everybody, it's Joanna here from The Lonely Dragon bringing you a board game review. Okay, today we've got Septikon Uranium Wars from Agrology Games. They've got a Kickstarter going on right now for this game, so make sure you go and check it out. Alright, so this game is a two-player, one-on-one strategy tactical game where players control mining stations on an asteroid and they're trying to destroy each other because there isn't room for everybody on there. It's actually got a few worker placement options in it too, so it's not just strategy tactical, it's got those worker placement elements that you might find in a game like Dungeon Pets or Stone Age, for instance. Okay, so let's go to the strengths of this game. This game, iconography, really well done. The images are a little overwhelming at first, but once you get to know what each of these images mean, it's going to be very clear what you can do in this game, and that's great. Another pro, very fast moving. Even though it's worker placement, you've got a lot of different options. The turns are going to go by really quickly, and that's because this game has modified that worker placement element with so many choices with dice rolling, which adds an element of randomness and it restricts your choices, so turns are going to move very, very quick, which is really nice. Also, there's a lot of different strategies you can do in this game. You can play it over and over again because you can try a whole bunch of different ways in which to destroy your enemy. You can send hordes of bio-drones over to their station, you can hoard resources, you can send spies, bunch of different things you can do. You're not going to get tired of this game. Also, rule book, really well written, very nicely laid out, really great appendices, which are quick reference, and that's really, really nice. Especially when you have a game with this many icons in it, you want to be able to reference quickly, and you can. Okay, so a couple weaknesses. You know that iconography I was talking about? Yeah, when you first open the box, you're going to be totally overwhelmed. There's a lot on this board. It feels blocky, it feels grid-like. Don't be afraid. Once you get in there and you learn what these symbols mean, it's okay, breathe, it'll be fine, it'll be great. Another potential weakness to the game is that randomness I was talking about with the dice rolling. If you're a pure strategy gamer, like if you die for games like Game of Thrones or Dungeon Twister or something like that, you are going to be annoyed because that is going to take away from the pure strategy element of the game. There's some randomness in there, which is great for some, not so great for others. Also, in the rulebook, there is a nice theme that's going on there. It's a mining theme, sci-fi theme. However, it can get a little heavy-handed sometimes. So every once in a while, it'll feel like clarity of the rules has been sacrificed a little bit to keep that theme in there and that technical jargon. Sometimes that can get a little bit heavy. However, I like this game. I think it's great. I think its strengths are in its speed. So if you start playing this game with somebody over and over again, you're going to get to know what the symbols mean and it's going to move fast. And I think that's fantastic. I hope these guys do really well on the Kickstarter. Go check it out. It's called Septikon Uranium Wars.